Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. So today we're finally having the new windscreen put into the car. Dave's just got out of bed, can't you tell? And so is Vanellope. Aren't you? Hey, just about to have your breakfast and your cup of tea.
Just bubblegum ice lollies for breakfast.
Yeah, bubblegum ice lollies for breakfast. No, it's not actually that early. But Vanellope has...
It's actually 10 to 9 at night and she's made the kids get in the pyjamas.
No, we haven't at all. It's not actually morning. But we did have the windscreen fitted this morning, so we're going to show you that anyway, because we did a time lapse and I hadn't started the vlog before then, so I just, you know what, I thought I'd make it a little bit funner.
Flashback. End of flashback.
Because I know you'll all be laughing. But anyway, it is actually 3:15 in the afternoon, and that is when we're starting to vlog. We've got Kaya here. In fact, the sun has come out. Can you believe it? It was meant to rain today, all day, and now it says it's going to be sunny and warm for the rest of the day. As you can see, I'm still wearing my lipstick to disguise my bruising. It's not actually that bad now anymore, but I'll be so glad that, like, the swelling is still quite bad. So I've not been putting loads of makeup on because I just want my face to heal properly. But it's not as bad as it was. And you can see they have gone down loads. I've got a nice little friend here, can you see? Go and see if she's got one upstairs. So anyway, it's later on in the afternoon. We're going to show you the time lapse of the car kind of getting done. The battery died, so we didn't get all of it. But anyway, we've got a nice new windscreen, so we're going to show you that in a minute. If anybody wants to come and smash it again, can you please book it in, so at least we've got time and we're in advance to go and buy a new one. No, please don't smash the windscreen again. Well, you can, if you've got to be on camera. Go for it. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and play while the sun is shining, tidy up a bit, and then Dave's gonna head on over to his office. I wanted to go over to the office today, but we didn't know what time the guy was going to come out from Auto Glass, and then Dave had something being picked up, so kind of just messed the day up really. And then last night was like the worst night ever. Not like because we had Kaya, Kaya stayed last night, and he was meant to be saying, oh yeah, she had them all, didn't she? She's cheeky. Kaya was meant to be staying tonight, but he had a really bad night last night. I think his teething, like his back teeth, and he was just up all night, and Aurora was up all night. It just wasn't good. So me and Dave are literally living on it like an hour's sleep. Yeah, I don't know where that one's from, darling. I think that's Imogen bought them herself. So tonight he's going to go home because I think he really wants his mum, but we're going to go back and pick him up in the morning. I think that's the best thing to do while he's teething, because you know what babies like, all they want when they're in pain is the mum. So I think it would be best if he was at home with his mum for the time being. It worked so bad when he was teething with his front teeth, because I could kind of calm him down, give him medicine and Bonjela, but that doesn't seem to have worked this time. So either that, he did come with a bit of a weepy eye yesterday, so I don't know whether he's a little bit poorly. I gave him some Nurofen this morning because he had a little bit of a temperature, so we have told her to keep an eye on him, just obviously because COVID is going around and we don't want any babies ending up in hospital or coming down with this virus, really, do we? So hopefully, fingers crossed it's not that, but it's better to be safe than sorry and just keep a closer eye on him, just to make sure. So anyway, I'm gonna go outside, play. Are you coming out to play?
I'm going to come out to play, and then I've got to go and play at the studio because we have a holiday to pay for next year, which is going to absolutely kill me. But I'm looking forward to the challenge because
£13.
well, there you go.
Oh.
Because I'm absolutely garbage with money, but I honestly believe that I could. But honestly, I believe I could do it, and I have started on it now.
Yeah.
Every penny of money that I've been getting, it's been going into there now. So, you know, at the end of the day, you have to do things that make your kids happy and your wife and yourself happy. And that holiday next year, we've wanted to do it. If we did that next year and never vlogged again, I'd be happy. Because we've always wanted to do the Disney ones. We've always wanted it. It's something that we would look back on all the time.
Florida last time, we kept saying, didn't we? Should we just vlog?
I actually did.
We took the cameras with us and just never did it.
I actually used to take it out and hold it in front of me and then just get really embarrassed. But this time, we're vlogging absolutely everything. Last night, me, Mason and Portia stayed up really late with Sarah and we started jotting everything down. That's because we were just two as one. We jotted everything down that we want to do, rides, and I think we're going to do something similar tonight with Vanellope and Oscar and Alpha with Mason and Portia. It was great. There's no arguments. It was just fantastic. So, be careful with your money. Save. If there's anything that she's taught me, this woman, is that you need to save, because if you don't save, you can't have the good things that you want. You can't go to the nice places. And I've always learned with money. She's amazing.
Like when I first left home, I'll admit this. Like when I first got with Lee, everyone's in the same boat out there. Oh, we'll get a catalogue and we'll get this and we'll get that, and then you get into such a rut and a mess that it seriously makes you learn. And then I got out of all of the debt that we got into. Basically, we were only young, to be fair. So, and then when I left late, I got out of all that, sorted it all out, and then it just got to a point where I grew up and I was just like, if I want something and I want it that bad, I'll save for it. If I don't want it that bad, then I'm not going to. So that's just the way I've always been since being like 21. So anything that I want, I make sure that I save up for it. I don't like get it on credit or anything like that. The only thing I've actually got on credit is my car, and which most people have usually got the car on finance, or unless they've got enough money to go out and buy it outright. Then I suppose if I would have saved enough, I probably could have went and bought it outright, and I know that I'm good enough to save enough money to go out and buy a brand new car if I wanted to. But I just think, see, I've got to a point in my life where I was like, oh, I need this and I need that and I need it to be brand new, and now I've got kids and stuff, it's kind of different. I kind of think, well, you know what, if I can get a cheap car that will run around, I know that I've got more money to take my kids somewhere, or to take my kids on holiday, or to buy them nice clothes, or to get them something that they really want. Because as long as that car's got us from home to where we want to be, that's all that matters really, innit? So yeah, so that's our little money kind of, I don't know, rant. But yeah, just try and be good with your money, try and be sensible. I know sometimes it's not that easy. People always say don't let, like, never worry about money, live life to the fullest, just go with it, because you might not even be here tomorrow. And I do believe in that. I think that is the kind of right way to think. But I always think that, you know, there is always in rainy days where something breaks, or we need to replace something, or there's always something in there. And it always usually happens around Christmas when everything seems to break, or the winter. But I think that's just because the weather or the temperature drops so much, everything thinks, what's going on here? So anyway, I'm not saying I'm a money expert, you know, but I've learnt my fair share of money worries and stuff like that. So I'm sure there's other people out there that will understand. But if you have got any money worries or anything like that, I'm sure there's advice lines out there to help and support you. So yeah, you know, don't be worried about going asking someone, and don't be ashamed of being in debt or anything, because there is always an alternative, and there is always a way to resolve it or sort it out, and there is people out there that will help you do it. Anyway, let's go outside, see what the babies are doing, see what everyone else is doing. I think Portia's out there and the boys, and the little boy from next door is out there, I think. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're out in the garden, and Aurora's decided to undress herself, haven't you? Hey, get off my phone, the two of yous. Cheeky. Oh, he's a bit whingy today. Are you whingy today? Hey? You whingy today? What you got? Yay! Oh, be careful. Be careful. Oh, have you seen the camera? Hey. Have you seen the camera? Look at you. You're so gorgeous. Look, he's got a poorly eye, haven't you?
Baba.
Baba, you're a baba. You're a baba. Who's this? Who's this? Who is it? Hey? Is that you? Is that you? Yeah. He's trying to stand up all on his own, aren't you? Hey? What you got? What you got? Hey? What you got? Show Grandma. What you got? You're not having the camera. I know what you want. I know what you want. I know what you want. You're not having it. So the sun is absolutely beaming. It's so warm out here. So we're just chilling in the garden. We've just been messing around. Oh, I don't know what I was doing with the camera then. We've just been messing around, me and Portia, taking pictures on my phone. But for some reason, because my screen's still broke, if you try and take a picture on portrait from the front, it just won't do it. So we've had to like try and guess it, turn it around and take pictures like with the back of the camera, taking the picture, if you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, Portia's just doing TikToks. Penelope's gone out on the street, won't have her hair done. It's just a nightmare. And Aurora's now deciding if she's going to get the chair and launch it at somebody. Did it say Portia then? Aurora. I meant Aurora. I don't know if you can still see my lips. They're really, really bruised. I don't know, I've got lipstick on, so I don't know if it's still on. I can't tell in the camera. Excuse me, what are you doing? Bring it over here. Bring it to Mama. Bring it to Mama. Getting stressed out. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What's up with you? Eh? So we put the table down today just because it's easier for him to play on it, and Aurora has a thing of climbing on everything at the minute, and these legs collapse quite easily, so it's just safer to have it on the floor. Ooh, two babies playing together. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're helping him. That's very nice of you. You're very kind, aren't you? Do you love him? Do you love him? Yeah, good girl, aren't you? Is he your best friend? Yeah. Just think when you get older and you can watch these videos back and see how tiny you were together and how much you were best of friends. Although Kaya has started to bully you a little bit now, isn't he? Because he's getting his own back for all the time she pushed him. Oh, can you give him a kiss? Oh, he wants to give you a kiss. Can you give Grandma a kiss? Can you give me a kiss? Let Mummy move round here. And Grandma. Yeah, do you want this big one? What are you doing? What you got? Where the ball gone? Where the ball gone?
Shut the door! This is my car, my rules.
The pool's empty, so he can't hurt himself in there.
My rules, my car, my rules, my rules.
Alright guys, I'm over here at the studio with Oscar. I'm about to pack up now and go back home. It's pretty sunny outside. Kaya's back there. It was a bit of a nightmare last night. I think it's his back teeth, or he's just still out of a routine. Me and Sarah agree that we think it's a bit of both. So we didn't get to sleep for ages last night. He was literally up till probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, which when you've got Aurora as well, it messes up her routine. So what we said is we're going to lay off him coming overnight until he's into a proper routine. Obviously he'll be coming through the day, but then we just take him back later on in the evening, which to me makes perfect sense, and I think it does to Sarah as well, because if he's over it, if he's staying overnight and he's completely out of a routine, he's teething and stuff like that. I mean, he was waking up in the night and he was crying for his mum, and it breaks me out that, because he really should be at home with his mum. I know that we're his grandparents, but I always have this element. I've never ever had any of the kids stay anywhere. In fact, Alpha, when he was like 2, between 18 months onwards, he used to sit on the couch at the bay window, looking, waiting for me to come home. I'm just really conflicted when it comes to like kids staying out with other people and stuff like that until they get to a certain age, I think. But you know, people need breaks and stuff like that, and obviously Sarah wants to see her grandson. I want to see my grandson. But it's the teething and they're not in a routine and stuff like that. So yeah, at the minute I'm currently in a queue for customer services with Amazon. Yeah, the thing with Amazon is at the minute they seem to be doing a hell of a lot of lying all the time. They asked me to send a 3D printer back. When Herms would pick it up today, they were going to instantly refund me back onto the gift card. Herms collected nothing in the gift card. 4 hours later, now they're saying, no, you got to wait up to 30 days for it to go back. No, that isn't what you said. So you need to do what you said you was going to do so I can replace this printer. I'm down now a Delta printer which prints helmets and stuff like that, so I need to replace it. I'm not going to replace it with another Delta printer. I'm going to replace it with a Cartesian printer. I think I'm going to go for either the Air One, it's called, or the Artillery Sidewinder. Probably swaying towards the Air One because it's like a CR10. It's like a CR10S Max. It's a pretty cool printer. The Artillery Sidewinder has got a hell of a lot of issues. So if you get one of the bad ones, which it's me, I'll probably get one of the bad ones. You're in for a lot of issues, and I want to stay away from printers that are giving me a hell of a lot of issues. So I'm going to wait on hold with these goons from Amazon. I'm going to head back home now, see Kaya, have tea, and then we're going to drop him back off home, and then we're going to settle down, and I think we're going to do some more Disney World booking tonight. Last night we spent quite a lot of time, as you know, we said before, looking at different things that we haven't done in Disney World and the things that we want to do. So when we go over there next year, we'll be able to do all the things that we want to do, which will be an absolute bonus. So I'm going to head home and I'll check in with you later. Okay. Alright guys, I've just got back from dropping Kaya off at his mum and dad's, Chelsea's and Aiden's. I'm back home now. I'm going to end today's vlog because it's been quite a long day, because we've had like Kaya over here and we've needed to get him back, and then I had to do a lot of stuff back at the studio. I've had to reorder a new printer that's coming on Wednesday. There's just loads going on at the minute, and then we've just been sorting out bits and bobs for Disney. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. Yeah, and you, Aurora, and we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.